Hey guys, so welcome to our challenge group. I wanted to just talk to you all a little bit about goal setting. Um, One of the things that I've learned as a coach is that I don't like to set goals because I feel like I never achieve them. And B, when I do set goals, I actually do tend to achieve things. So I just kind of wanted to share a few tidbits of things that I have done to set some goals. I'll try and show you a couple of visuals and I'll try and keep this short. Okay, goals. One of the first things you need to keep in mind is that to set a goal, whether it's a weight loss goal or a home decorating goal, a budgeting goal, you have to have the big picture. So the first thing that I want you guys to think about is that if you are in this group to lose weight, let's just use that as an example. So you are in this group to lose weight, and right now you feel like you need to lose, let's say you feel like you need to lose 50 pounds. You have 21 days for the 21 Days Fix programmers. So I want you to think about what can you accomplish in that 21 days? What feels realistic? What seems realistic? That 21 day goal then is your timeline. So let's say realistically, you're thinking, okay, 50 pounds, I want to lose 15. I want to lose 15 pounds in the next 21 days of our group. Okay, so now you have a timeline and you also have a specific goal in mind. 15 pounds by, what would the date be? September 27th would be the date. Once you have that in mind, I want you to write it down on paper. So let me show you how I write things down on paper. I use a notebook. I hope you guys can see this. I use a notebook and it says goals at the top. And I have, my specific goals that I want to hit. Now, one thing that I didn't do, well, these are my monthly goals. So I know this is for my month, but I would suggest writing specifically on September 27th, I want to lose, I want to have lost 15 pounds. And that means that each week I'm going to be doing X, Y, and Z. So in our groups, the 3 things that we ask you to do every day are drink your Shakeology, because that's going to A, help with weight loss, B, help with energy, and it's also going to help stop the diet cycle. So drinking your shake is one thing you can have as an action step. Doing your workout every day, scheduling and making that goal and that plan to have your workout the same time every day when it's possible. It's not always possible. Nobody's life is perfect, but just doing the best that you can. The next thing would be keeping your nutrition in line. So making that goal that you're going to have a specific time to meal plan every single week. So Sundays are usually the best day for me to meal plan. So if I have paper and pen handy, I'll take out my paper and pen, or I'll use my big chalkboard and I write out my meal plans. I start with dinner and then I work my way up and I use my snacks and I make sure I'm using all of my containers, and then I put that on my fridge. So one thing about goals that I've found is that the more successful goals and the ones that you can achieve the most are going to be the ones that you can see all the time. So make copies of your goals. Write them multiple times, post them in various places of the house, put them on your bathroom mirror, put them in your bedroom next to your bedside table, put them on your fridge right next to your food and everything. So goals are super important, and they feel tedious and they feel like things that we don't want to think about, but the more that you think about what you want to get out of this group, the more successful you're going to be. So I just would challenge you guys to come up over the next day or two before we start on Monday, come up with your weight loss goal if you have a weight loss goal. Think of a personal goal in your life, something you want to just achieve in general, like whether you want to save $15 every week to go and buy a new dress for the end of this challenge, or maybe you want to save enough money to decorate something in your house. Those are just things that I might want to do. And then thirdly, I want you to think of a goal that maybe is more spiritual in nature if you're able to think of one like that. If you don't have a spiritual kind of a side, then it could be another personal goal, or just like a personal development goal. So set a goal for something you want to do. One example that I could give you is that I want to read scriptures every day. And so I'm going to set a time and a place and a goal for how I'm going to accomplish that. making sure you know what your end goal is, and then also making sure that you, have a plan of action, a short plan of action. Keep it simple, stupid is my favorite phrase ever, is the way that you'll be the most successful. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.